Hello guys, Jim, Pawoodsman channel. Just a short improv video, I hope to be short. You haven't seen me for a while. I've been homesicker than a dog since last Wednesday, so it's really whooped me out. I was hoping to go out for a little day hike today, but I'm still not at my peak. Got some nausea going on right now. Don't know what the virus is, but it really put its toll on me. I woke up this morning to get up and I was just covered in sweat. I could have run out my sheets, that's how much I sweated. So, but off of that subject, let's go to what I'm doing right now. All I'm doing right now is I'm just planning for the next camping trip. Seasons are changing. We've been in the 80s except today. Woke up in the 20s. And I'm noticing a lot of stuff I've been taking with me, even in the nicer weather, I haven't used. So I'm starting to pull those things and just leaving them behind. They were nice things to have, but really, how often do I really use it? So, but got my head net out. It's going to be bud season here pretty directly. So, but what I'm rooting through is I'm going to think, okay, my smaller tarp, I'm only going to need a total of 4 stakes for the tie outs because I don't have the side pulls, and then I'm going to need 2 for my hammock. So I only need 6 stakes for that. So there's extras in here. I can start thinking, okay, that's going to be a weight saving right there. Might only be a few ounces, but those ounces add up. So what I have in here are my MSR groundhog stakes. Should have brought my pots out. I could have filled them up, ones that were low on dirt. I'll clean these up before I put them in the bag too. Okay, that's 4 for the tarp. 2 for the hammock, and these ones will go in the basement. I'll clean them up too before I put them away. I've been taking my Mora with me, thinking, well, what if I need to process wood, that, and the other thing. I got stuff with me to keep myself warm typically. What I use a knife for, this is probably even going to be over till my little Swiss Army knife. One thing advantage with this thing, it does have a pair of scissors on it, a toothpick, and some tweezers. But I also have tweezers in my first aid kit. I may just downgrade to something with just a little blade, a lot lighter, just for opening up food bag, whatever, something in my food. I need, or cut a piece of meat or something like that. Pot, all depends on what I'm going to be preparing that week. You know, do I need my bigger MSR Titan and my big coffee pot, or am I just going to be doing something simple I need to pour water into, or not the very big meals I can just go ahead and eat out of this. And then in the morning, normally I don't do a breakfast. I can just use this as my coffee pot, and it has my little stove in here, my Georgia heat, mini heat. Sometimes I even take along a little Rubbermaid container I did the last trip, because I had a couple things going. I needed to get my dehydrated yams going here, and I had to keep water in the pot in order to heat up my chicken. So I found a lot of stuff I really don't need. I've cut down my fire kit that I'm taking with me. This is some of Suzerville's incredible fire starters. I'm just going to keep these with me and strike my fire. Light my fire, ferro rod, and then a couple lighters I'll have with me. First aid for myself. I went through here a little while ago. I needed to update all my medications. They all expired, so there's no medications in there right now. Gear wise, this is some of that tenacious tape after I burnt some holes in my down. That might not necessarily go with me either all the time, so it depends on what I'm expecting. I'm just trying to cut back on stuff. That's my poop kit, you gotta have that. I'm gonna start utilizing this tripod a lot more compared to that one there. It saves a couple ounces and a lot of space. Clothing this time of year, we can start changing things out. Ain't gonna need these heavier gloves with me. Might take a thin pair of liners with me just as in case it would get chilly at night. Or I might just bring my wristies. But to be honest, the wristies actually weigh more than my little thin liners I have from Smartwool. So always gotta have an extra pair of dry socks with me, especially when I show you the new shoes I purchased. They're not calling for the rain. That's the big thing. I'm gonna look at the forecast. If they're not calling for rain that weekend, I'm not taking my rain jacket. I'm just going to throw in my wind shirt. If there's any type of a drizzle that shows up unexpectedly, it's going to protect me. And it's also going to keep me from the wind, give me a little extra warmth. So, I got to plan that look ahead of the trip and see what I'm getting into before I decide what I take. Like I said, with the weather, if I know the weather's supposed to be a chance of something coming in like tornado or something, I'll take the extra weight and take my NOAA radio. But if not, I'm leaving it at home if I know it's supposed to be sunny. And I'm not going to be in an area where I'm going to be anywhere near a waterway that produces any type of fish. If it's just little dinky creeks that just go by, just enough for water for filtering for my consumption, yeah, this isn't much weight, but any little bit adds up. It'll stay home. It's all about thinking ahead what you're getting into to know what you need to take with you or not. Like I said, I got a new pair of shoes here the other day. Want to try out trail runners. These are a pair of New Balance 411s. Got them at a reasonable price. Been trying to wear them when I walk outside just to let my feet get used to them. Trying to go through my pack and see what I can eliminate. It's nice to know the temperature sometimes, but mostly in the wintertime I worry about it, so this time of year I might just go ahead and decide to leave this at home too, This more or less is just my safety equipment, whistle. I like this light. This comes in handy, so in case when it's charged. But I need to change out batteries in my headlamp or something. This is my whistle. I just have it strung around here right now. I'm going to continue probably to make sure I always have this with me. You never know, folks. My Ranger beads don't take up any really, are in the way of no weight. It helps me to determine how far I go if I do have to bushwhack. Maybe every couple months I'll just start throwing new batteries, and I can just leave these spare batteries home with, and have an extra set sitting at home, but every 6 months go ahead and put new batteries in, like every time we sprint ahead or fall back. But like I said, this is a very improv video, guys. I'm probably rambling a lot more than I should, but like I said, I've been really screwed up with this damn cold. I don't know what it is, but it really put a hold on me. Past couple nights I've been just, my teeth are chattering. I get the chills so bad. I went and had some blood work done. It came back okay. I was a little concerned maybe my filter was bad in my Catadine Hiker Pro, and maybe I picked up Giardia or E. coli or something from the water with all this damp, or something worse, because all that damn Marcellus shell drilling that goes on anymore. A lot of our water sources are contaminated, so. But well, enough of me rambling, guys. Just wanted to throw a short video together and tell everyone hello, the big thing. Getting a lot more subscribers. Thank you as always. Thank you for commenting. Camper's coming along. Hopefully Sunday. I have a friend coming up, Jesse. We're gonna go over what I've done already, and I got flooring behind the camera to put down. So then we're gonna probably get out and do a little bit of woods time after that. So, but as always, I want to thank you for watching the Pawoodsman channel, and most of all, God bless.